Okay, let's do our warm-ups and some back work today. So feet hip width apart, toes straight ahead, sitting bones down, shoulders back and down. Begin activating your core, supporting your low back. Relax your arms and reach your head toward the ceiling. Take a few breaths, just getting centered, focusing inward to that yoga perspective. And then inhale, arms to shoulder level. Stretch your fingertips out. Exhale, hands to your heart. The elbows back. Inhale out to the front. And then clasp your hands behind you. Press the fingers toward the floor as you lift your heart. Stretch into a little back bend. And then pivot at your hips coming over. Spread your toes out. Bring your hands up. And move your chin around to release your neck. And then bend your knees slightly and start at the bottom of your spine, winding all the way up and again into a little back bend. So lift your heart, drop your shoulders. And then inhale upright, release your arms, and take a moment feeling what's going on. And then again, inhale up, shoulder level, hands to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp the opposite way behind you. So shift the fingers one position over. Again, lifting your heart, stretch into the back bend and pivot at your hips. Come all the way down as deeply as you'd like. Hands up toward your head. And don't forget to breathe. And then knees slightly bent as you wind up one more time and lift your heart. So get that spine working, energy flowing. Just breathing and stretching. Inhale upright and release your arms. Take a moment as you breathe, focusing inward. Inhale, arms at shoulder level, palms toward the ceiling, hands over your shoulders, and then clasp them above your head and bring your arms back by your ears. And then stretch up straight and lean to one side for that side lateral motion to your spine. Push the foot you're leaning away from down. Get those ribs stretching apart a little bit more, opening through that whole side of your body. Don't lean forward or backward. Inhale back up. Switch your hands, other one to the front, arms by your ears again, and lean to the opposite side. And again, just deepen as much as you'd like on this side. Feel the difference. And reach out through your head and hands with the foot pushing down. Inhale again up to the top. Keep those shoulders down as you bring the arms back to your sides. Circle your shoulders a couple of times just to release and get ready for our spinal twist. So spread your toes, stretch your spine apart, and again, arms at shoulder level, arms up, hands above your shoulders, and clasp across your head. Arms next to your ears, stretch the spine, and turn to one twist. Take a breath, exhale over on that side, and just relax. Lift your sitting bones, just deepening into that position as much as your body wants to go today. And then staying in that twist, inhale, working your way up, keeping the weight on both feet all the way. Lift your heart, drop your shoulders, pull your elbows back. So a nice upper body back bend. And then inhale upright, exhale around to the center, switch your arms around, and again, stretch the spine apart, turn to the opposite side, and exhale over. Once more, deepen as far as your body wants to go into that forward position. Keep the weight on both feet again. And once more, work your way back up. Inhaling to the top and lifting your heart. Remember, don't overdo your low back while you're twisting. And then inhale upright, exhale around to the center. Extend your arms up straight above your shoulders, extended mountain. Reach the head toward the ceiling, sink evenly into your feet. Arms next to your ears, pivot forward, stretch out, and then drop into ragdoll. Pull in deeper with your hands behind your legs, just giving that back one more good stretch. And then arms back to the center and one more wind up all the way to the top. Take a moment as you get all the way up, feeling that spine all activated. Shoulders back and down. Bring your hands onto your back so the heels of the palms are on your shoulder blades, fingertips going down toward your hips, and then pull your elbows toward each other, pushing your hands into your low back. Lift your heart, stretch your head back away, and just a little upper body back bend. Take a few breaths, stretching it out, lifting your heart. And then bring your chin back towards your chest. Release your arms back to your side. Just a gentle swing side to side in that stretching up long spine twist. And back to the center. Clasp your hands. Shift the fingers one position over so you're in your non-habitual clasp. And bring your hands behind your head, elbows out to the side. Spread your toes. So keep the elbows back, the chest open. And then as you inhale, lift your heart slightly. And as you exhale, drop your head into your hands a little bit more. So inhaling, chest high. Exhaling, head back into your hands. Just breathe with it. Exhaling, just deepening into that back bend just a little bit more, getting that middle back a little bit more into the back bend position. Keep breathing with it. Only go as deeply as your body wants to go. Keep your hips above your ankles. Breathe. Just lift that heart. Exhale, heavy head into your hands. And when you've had enough, just tip your chin back towards your chest, coming back upright. Release your arms back to your sides. Again, circle those shoulders and release into mountain pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, follow them toward the ceiling. Another little back bend as you follow those thumbs behind you into a nice chest opener. And then exhale, pivot forward over into ragdoll. Hands up on your shins under your knees for your halfway up stretch. And then bending your knees, transition to the floor into our child pose. Hips back on your heels, hands palms up, forehead toward the floor. Just relax. Take a few breaths, stretch your spine. Exhale, tension. And then bring your hands out to the front, to the sides of the mat. Pivoting up, slide your feet back, drop your hips down, feel that back. Roll all the way down. Turn your head to the side, hands palms up at your hips, shoulders down into resting crocodile. Take a breath or two with the head on one side. Exhale, turn your head to the other side, working your neck evenly as we're in these positions. Feet hip width apart. Just relax the hips down. And then turn your forehead to the floor. Bring your hands next to your face, elbows in toward your sides, and forehead on the mat. Inhale, turn your face forward, crown up toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin back toward your chest, shoulders and shoulder blades toward your waist. Pull those elbows in toward your hips and hands just gently on the floor. Not a lot of pressure, just lifting your heart, crown toward the ceiling. So this is our upper body starting position. So just allow your body to be as high or not as you want. Not a lot of pressure in the hands, just positioning. And then exhale down. Just getting the feel for that upper body position. So feet stay hip width apart, doing nothing until we start working the lower body. So we'll start with the upper body position. Inhaling, face forward, crown up, elbows pulling back, chest pushing forward, crown toward the ceiling. Ribs can stay on the floor and not a lot of pressure in those hands. So a little back bend to start with. And then we're going to intensify a little bit through that lower back. So bring your right leg up straight, knee straight, reaching out through your toes, and just lift it as high as it wants to go for your low back. Remember, don't overdo. Just do what's right for your body. Stretch it out, lift it, lift the chest, lift the crown, feel your body. And then reaching out through the toes, slowly lower that leg. Take a breath and exhale your upper body down. As your forehead touches, just relax, tension out, and get ready again for that upper body positioning. Inhaling, face forward, crown up, tuck the chin. Remember, keep that neck stretching as you lift your heart forward and up, round to the ceiling. Elbows in and stretch the spine. Stretch the feet back, feet hip width apart, and this time left leg straight, coming up off the floor, only as high as your low back wants it to go. Stretch it out, lift it up, lift the heart, lift the crown. Take a few breaths there, just feeling the back bend in that lower back, only as much as your body wants to do, remember. Exhaling any tension. And then again, stretching everything out. Exhale that foot down. Take another breath. Exhale the upper body down. When the forehead touches, just relax. And we're going to do both feet together. It's going to be a little bit more strenuous in that low back. So remember, do what's right for your body. Personal practice always. Take a breath or two. Just relax. Hands next to your head, elbows into your sides. Inhale, face forward, crown up, chest forward, shoulders down. Again, keep the chin slightly in, the neck stretching. Toes are stretching back away from you. And then lifting the feet off the floor with the knees straight, only as high as your back wants to go today. Take a breath, chest forward, crown high. Feet up only as high as your body is willing to go. And then stretching out, stretching up. Maximize for your body if you love it, or be gentle if you need to. And then lower the feet, take a breath, lower the upper body. Slide the hands back under your shoulders, and then push up and back into child pose. Take a moment there, just breathing, relaxing, bring your forehead down. You can keep the knees separate if you like, or bring them together and give that low back a little bit more of a rounded stretch. Take another breath or two, just relaxing. And then as you inhale, sweep your hands forward, coming up on your knees, and lift your hands all the way up to the ceiling, coming into a kneeling position, looking up, a slight back bend. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down, sweeping the earth and back into child pose. And again, take a moment breathing. Inhale, feet forward again, lifting those arms up, lifting your heart, looking overhead, hands toward the ceiling. And exhaling, sweeping back down, rounding your back as you come back into child pose. Take a few breaths there back in child pose, just relaxing, exhaling tension. And then again, hands to the side of the mat out in front of you, pivot up, dropping your hips, rolling onto your belly once more into resting crocodile. Head to one side, exhale, turn it to the other side. Feet hip width apart, shoulders down, turn your face forward, forehead to the mat. Once again, hands next to your face, elbows into your side, and we're going to use that same upper body starting position. So inhale, face forward, crown up, tuck the chin, lift the heart, drop those shoulders down, and relax. Remember, not a lot of pressure in your hands. You don't have to go high with the upper body. Take a breath or two there, stretching it out through the crown, stretching back through the legs. This time we're going to bend the right knee, flex the foot, and then lift that right foot slightly, or knee slightly off the mat. So again, you'll feel this in your low back. Don't go too high for your body. Just do what's right for you. Pushing the foot up, hip down, both hips on the floor. The chest is forward, crown up. Keep breathing. Shoulder blades toward your waist. Take a breath. Maybe lift a little higher if you love it. And then bringing the knee down. Straighten the leg back out. And a breath. Exhaling the upper body back down. When the forehead touches, just relax. Getting ready, of course, to do the other leg. Take a moment, breathe, just relax. Inhale, face forward, crown up. Tuck your chin, chest forward and up, shoulders and shoulder blades down, and come into your starting position. Stretch the legs back, bend the left knee, and flex the foot. And again, lifting that leg off the floor, knee off the floor, keep the hip down, and chest forward, shoulders toward the waist, and don't forget to breathe. Keep your chin back toward your chest slightly so that neck keeps stretching as well. Lift the knee only as high as it wants to go, but keep the hip down so you feel that working just gently through that low back area. Take a breath, maximize or minimize, do what's right for your body. And then bring your knee down, straighten the left leg out. Take a breath, exhale the upper body down. Take a few breaths, just relax, let your body soften and sink. And of course, we're going to do that with both legs together. It will be more intense. Remember, do what's right for your personal practice. Starting with the forehead on the floor, hands next to your head, elbows into your side. Inhale into your upper body starting position. Face forward, crown up, chin slightly in, chest out and up, and shoulders down. Take a breath. Just relax in that upper body position. Toes stretching out, bending both knees, feet hip width apart, flexing the feet. Just bring the feet or knees slightly off the floor, hips down, chest high, and shoulders relaxed. Take a breath, lift the feet, lift the head, only as high as your body is willing to go with that position. Keep those knees about hip width apart, feet right above them. And then bringing your knees down, straighten the legs, exhale the upper body down. Slide the hands back again under your shoulders, and once more, push back into a nice rounded child pose. Stretch that back. Bring the knees together again if you like that low back to get an extra stretch. Take a breath or two. Tension out. And then bringing your hands out in front of you, step it up onto your hands and knees into table position. So get the core activated, supporting your low back. Nice straight spine, stretching the hips one way and the crown the other way. And then we're going to bring the ribs down toward the floor, lift the hips, and rotate the face forward, dropping the chest and lifting the crown toward the ceiling. So nice back bend. Feel it through the middle of the body. And then bring the rib area up toward the ceiling as you tuck the sitting bones down, tuck the chin in, look down between your hands, back toward your knees, top of the head down toward the floor as much as it wants to go in that angry cat position. And then inhale back to neutral, flat back position. Now we're going to move that position that we were focused on down to the low back. So someplace between your ribs and your hips, take that point down toward the floor. Lifting the hips, lifting the chest, round toward the ceiling, coming into that back bend, really maximizing in that lower back. Just feel it. And then push that lower back point up toward the ceiling as you tuck into the forward bend. Take a moment to breathe, just arching up through that low back. And then come all the way back down again with that low back into the back bend. So again, sinking that lower back area as you sink the chest forward and the hips up. And once again, just reaching that low back point up as you come into the forward bend, lifting the ribs too, and then all the way up into that forward bend position. And then inhale back to neutral and sink back, hips to your heels. Coming back down, extended child pose, just circling your wrists. And then bring them once again back next to your feet into child pose. Pushing those knees together if you like that extra back stretch on that low back point. Take a breath, just relax. And once more, hands to the sides of your mat, pivoting up and rolling all the way down onto your belly. Into your starting position, hands next to your face, forehead on the mat, elbows in toward your side. Inhale, face to the front, round up, tucking the chin, chest forward and up, shoulders and shoulder blades down. Stretch those feet apart, hip width apart, legs straight. And again, this time we're going to raise both legs up off the floor with the knees straight, coming into that back bend in that lower body once more. Take a breath there, just feeling it, maximize or minimize as your body chooses. And then exhale it, legs down, another breath, exhaling the upper body down. Take a breath or two there. Relax the hip width apart legs and stretch the feet out. Inhale, face to the front, crown up, tucking the chin, chest forward and up, upper body starting position. Make sure that you've got that neck stretching as well. Not a lot of pressure in your hands. Toes are pushing back. We're lifting the legs again together and coming only as high as you want to go. Stay there if that's enough, or if you want a little bit more low back work, bring your feet out to the sides, maybe 4 to 6 inches toward the sides of the mat. Lift a little higher if you love it, or just be gentle if you need to. Take a breath, maximize or minimize, feel what your body is doing. If you moved your feet out, bring them back hip width apart. Take a breath, exhaling the legs, another breath, exhale the upper body. Forehead to the floor, hands under your shoulders, and one more push back into our child pose. Take a breath, just relax, shoulders down. Stretch your spine. And as you inhale, bring your feet to the end of the mat into step position. So press out through your heels. Keep that core working, supporting your low back, shoulders above your hips, crown to the ceiling, and then roll onto your back. Take a moment as you get all the way down, hands next to your sides, palms down, shoulders relaxed. Sitting bones towards your heels, bend your knees, heels right next to your sitting bones, knees straight up. And then we're going to work the low back one more time. So sitting bones towards your heels, press down through that whole core area, whole spine on the floor. And then draw the sitting bones back toward your shoulder blades, arching up with the ribs toward the ceiling so you've got space under your low back, only as high as your body wants to go. Exhaling, sitting bones towards your heels, pressing that whole spine down, activating that core, and then arching up, sitting bones up toward your shoulders, and arching up those ribs toward the ceiling, getting a nice back bend in that low back. Doing that little massage as you press down and then arch up. This is a really good one to do when you just need a little break during the day to exercise that low back. Strengthens the low back, tones the core. And then coming back to a neutral position, bring your arms up to T position, palms up or down, and we'll do our bent knee twist. So bring your feet up off the floor, knees right above your hips. If you want a little low back work again, you can cross your leg over. Otherwise, just leave the knees next to each other and roll the knees over right at hip level toward one side as you turn toward the opposite side. Hands palms up or down, turn them each way to see what that does to your shoulder and your spine as you're in that twist. Exhaling tension. The further your knees go toward the floor, the more that low back is in the twist. Gentle if you need to. Use a pillow if you want. And again, turning your head, neck area twist as well. Shoulders stay down, nice for the middle back twist. Take a breath. Just relax. And then bringing your heels toward your hips, roll onto your back. If you had crossed your legs, cross them the other way. And we'll roll the knees to the opposite side in the twist. Again, right down at hip level, turning your head toward that opposite arm. Hands palms up or down. Again, try it both ways. See what's going on through your whole body. Keeping those shoulders down for that whole back to twist as much as you need today. Again, use your pillow if you need for that low back to gently twist, or bring them as far toward the floor with those knees as they want to go. Take a breath. Just relax as deeply as you like. And of course, hold your twist longer on your own. But for now, heels toward your hips, roll onto your back. If you had your legs crossed, uncross, and slide your legs all the way out, coming into corpse position for our final release and relaxation. Shoulders down, hands palms up, toes rotating toward each other, and then just relaxing your legs. Roll your head side to side, get the neck releasing. Take a deep breath. Just let your body grow heavy and sink into that surface beneath you. Breathing deep, just let your body go, softening and sinking. If that low back still feels a little tight, just do a little massagey roll, circling around that low back area. Taking a breath, just letting everything relax. And with each breath, just let your breath deepen and your body sink further into that wrist support, letting awareness of your body release from your attention. As your body relaxes, just let it go. And let the thoughts of your body completely release. As those thoughts release, other thoughts will come to you. Let them go as well. It's the job of your mind to produce thoughts. It's your choice whether you pay attention. Just let the thoughts float in and out as easily as your breath. And as you breathe deeply, let your body relax and your mind drift, releasing the content of all thoughts and allowing your awareness to release your body and your mind, just focusing inward on that peace within. And take a few moments just breathing, being, peace. And if that relaxation is feeling really good today, just keep relaxing as long as you have a chance. If it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, begin drawing energy and awareness back to the moment, to the room, to your body. Begin moving your body gently, however feels good for you today. Breathing and stretching as you choose to. Maybe circle on that low back and bending your knees. Draw your heels up toward your hips and your feet flat on the floor. Pressing your low back down. And for your yoga hug of appreciation, draw those knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around for that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work today, the work your body does for you every day. And maybe make a few circles on that low back for a little massage after all that low back work today. And then bringing your head and feet to the floor, roll over to the side, sitting back up, getting ready for the rest of your day today. Thanks for joining me.